All right, I got to get to this. So something happened yesterday. It was remarkably amazing. That the South Point in Las Vegas, Chris Andrews runs their sports book, they brought out the over-unders. Let me explain what these are. These are the only thing in the NFL that I bet a lot of. They give you a number for your team. You, as a bettor, can bet over the number or under the number in total wins. So if the number's 8, do you think your team will win more than 8 or less than 8? So the number all show on the screen, you can bet as a bettor below or above the number. Now, most bettors bet the over. Fans tend to be overly optimistic. Vegas knows that. So Vegas sets a number kind of wanting you to bet the over, and the better bet is generally always the under. I'm going to run through every team in the number, give you very quickly here kind of my summation of what I saw. Let's start AFC. I think most of the numbers are very good. I would say New England's got a better offensive roster than last year. I'm not sure this division's better than last year. I'd say New England, and pro bettors last night bet this number up. I'd take New England over 11. Next division, I thought the numbers were right on. Baltimore, I may go a little under on 9.5. Baltimore, 9.5. Bengals, 8.5. Cleveland, 4 wins. Pittsburgh, 10.5. I'm okay with it. AFC South is the only division I thought Vegas was a little off. I'll take the Colts with a better defense over 9. Andrew Luck is 26-2 when you can give him defense. Tennessee, 9.5. Still don't trust the coaching staff. I think it's an improved division. I'm going to go Tennessee under the 9.5. Meanwhile, closing out the AFC, I thought they got these numbers all right. Denver, 8.5. Kansas City, about 9. I would like to go over on Oakland, 9.5. A couple of those offensive linemen are getting older, and this is a very, very good division, and the Raiders' schedule is not easy. Do we have anything else in the AFC? I don't think we do. All right, let's go to the NFC. Here's what I think in the NFC. I thought they got the numbers right here. I told you on the Dallas Cowboys. I said the schedule's tougher. People got a year on Dak Prescott. I like every number. Cowboys, 9.5. Giants, 9. Philly, 8.5. Washington, 7.5. Go to the next set of numbers in the next division. Chicago, 5. Packers, 8. Green Bay, 10. Minnesota, 8.5. I thought they nailed it there. Green Bay maybe a half win too high. Meanwhile, let's go to the NFC South. Atlanta, 10. Carolina seems a tad high at 9. New Orleans, 8.5 seems a tad high. Tampa Bay at 8. I know everybody wants to bet the over. Let's watch another year of Jameis Winston, and let's continue in the NFC. This is a wow. Arizona, 7.5. Arizona, 7.5. Okay, Vegas wants you to bet the over, and fans overwhelmingly bet the over. Does that not jump out at you? Seattle, 10.5 feels right. Niners about 4, 4.5. Rams, 5, 5.5. I may bet the over on the Rams there. They've improved offensively. But Arizona, 7.5. Last 3 years, haven't we considered Arizona a Super Bowl team? Haven't we talked about it's time to move off Carson Palmer? Vegas doesn't miss a lot. And when they do, they don't miss by a lot. That number, Arizona 7.5, really, really jumped out at me. Okay, I like Arizona, but they lost 4 good defensive players and over 150 tackles. You can't find that production in the NFL draft through the college ranks. The story of the over-unders to me was Arizona. They have peaked. That Super Bowl window has absolutely closed.